big rock there. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am back out in the bush, but I am not hunting, I'm not trapping, and I'm not scouting. I am just out here with Cooper. We're on a little adventure, a little back road adventure here down a road by English Bay. Now if you're a local, you know what I'm talking about when I say a little back road down towards a river. Reason being is one of my friends messaged me. They said, "Hey Leroy, you trapping beaver?" I said, "No, I am not trapping beaver." And then they said, "Well, the river that you guys like to snare fish and catch pike and catch suckers, there's a beaver dam with a big old beaver lodge." So I thought I'd come out here and have a look. Now, this beaver dam could very well mess with the spawning fish, because this little river here, this little stream, it's been here for years and years, since I can remember. Heavily fished in the spring. Yeah, it is heavily fished. We do a lot of snare fishing here. It's a lot of fun. Girls love to do it. This is where they caught their first suckers. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, dude, get in there. Go ahead. Oh well, he's doing dog things. He's gonna get all muddy and he's gonna dirty up Dear Dad's truck. Okay, there's the beaver dam. There's the lodge. Now, I don't think that is gonna disrupt the spawning fish as much as some people might think, because there's a strong enough current yet to where these fish can still come in here and spawn. There's no fish spawning right now. They will be though in the next couple of weeks. Seems like everything's delayed. It's been delayed by a couple of weeks. And this time last year the fish were in here. I don't see one at all, nothing in here. Usually the fish would come up to the bank and that's where you'd snare them. And with the water being low this year, it's going to be a little easier to catch these fish, and having that beaver dam there, slowing that water down, it's going to make it a lot easier than normal catching these fish. So it's good for the kids. If you want to teach your kids how to catch these suckers, then this year might be the best year to do it. This is one of the culverts that these fish like to come spawn in. I think this one is the most heavily fished just because of its location. It's easy to get to. There's not much bear action in this spot, just because of the traffic coming in here, like people coming in here constantly. So yeah, there's been only one time that we've seen a bear, but it was on English Bay side. Didn't really bother us. He just kind of walked by and said. I'm surprised there's no ducks in here. I thought for sure there'd be some ducks. I'm wondering if this beaver ended up leaving, because that dam has definitely been breached, it's broken. So usually what happens with these beavers when their dams break, like something to like this magnitude here, usually that beaver's all over it to repair it. So who knows, maybe that beaver's gone, which is kind of a good thing, I guess, for the fish. So maybe it's gone. Maybe somebody trapped it. Maybe somebody took it out. Who knows? I haven't heard of anything or anyone coming out here to do it, but yeah, it's my first time out here in the last little while to see that dam. So me and my buddy that I was hunting with on the last video you guys seen, him and I are planning on heading out again. Most likely gonna happen tomorrow, providing the weather holds out. I hope the weather holds out. And yeah, just this morning I went out. It was a beautiful, beautiful morning. Just had to get out there, clear my mind, and get some birds. I only got one mallard, but better than nothing. Nice little island on the river. It was just nice to be out there. Really, really. So, but your guys's Your guys' opinion about that dam, just by the way that looks. Has that beaver gone? Is it the beaver gone? Just by the look of that dam, I think it's gone, but I'm not a beaver expert. Not that kind of beaver expert anyways. But yeah, your guys' opinion, do you guys think that beaver's gone just from the look of that dam? I think it is, just because it's damaged, like the dam, it's been breached. So I really think that beaver's gone, which I hope it is, for the fish's sake. Because you guys know, I love fish, I love fishing. Load up, buddy. Watch your leg now, watch your leg. You heard his front paw here the other day. Hey, you need help? Okay, let's go, come on. Let's go. Get that truck all muddy again. Okay, stay there. You don't go on that chin. Get down. You stay right there. You're all muddy. You're gonna get the truck all muddy again. So normally on this spot, I'll pull in a little, back up, and then leave. There's a lot of mud in here, and there's a bunch of boards in there. I am not taking any chances of running into any nails. So now we gotta back up here all the way, and thank goodness for backup cameras. Pretty spoiled to have a backup camera, but sometimes it's a little hard to see through that camera when it's sunny. When the sun is on it, it's hard to see there. Now I did brush my truck a couple times trying to use this camera, so I still go back to the mirrors and to the backup camera just so I don't totally destroy my truck. There is a rock right there. If you are not careful, that will put a nice big scrape in your rim. Whoops. Yikes. Guys, sorry if the audio gets blowed out. I'm kind of walking against the wind here. There's another little lake here, just over yonder here. This is one of the lakes that I tried to get into last spring to do some duck hunting. I did find some teal in here late in the season last year, but I didn't have time to come down to get any. So I thought I'd come down here since I'm on the side of the woods, have a look, see, and see if there's any ducks. Now, where'd my dog go? Cooper! Come on, dude! Sheesh. Sheesh! He's like, where are we going, Dad? Where are we going? Huh? He loves it outside. You just stay out of the mud. You just had a bath. Mom's not going to be too impressed with you. And there's still a lot of ice on it too, so. You don't go too close there, Coop. Hey, back up. You don't go too close. Yeah, last year there was some geese. There's quite a few. Oh, there's some ducks there. Probably couldn't see them on the wide angle lens of mine. Okay, well, a couple of ducks there. Migrators heading north. Yeah, so on that hunt that I did this morning, I wish I would have stayed there a little longer because the birds started to fly a little later than what I expected them to. And by the time they started flying and getting towards the spread and landing, the wind was really nasty, and I didn't really want to get stuck there. Wind was blowing like at whatever, 50 or 60 kilometers an hour coming out of the south, and yeah, it was I was in a good spot, but just I didn't want to get stuck there and get winded out and have a chance of flipping my canoe and something crazy like that happening. Yeah, so I just got out of there and went home. And that's about gonna do it for this video, you guys. I thought I'd bring you guys along with me, show you guys that dam, ask your guys' opinion about it, and show you that little lake that I'm hoping to get some ducks on. So, me and Cooper are gonna head home. So until the next video, we'll get you guys on the next one. Stay. Cooper. Let's go, fetch it up. Come on, hurry up. Let's go. You are definitely a house dog.